On everyone, I am Steven Hero and you are the heroes themselves, and today is a very special video because I'm going to be reviewing the new Spider-Man Homecoming Spider-Man tech suit, the one that Tony Stark gives him. Now this is a special review because this is my favorite figure of all time, and I think will stay my favorite figure of all time. As you can tell, the accessories aren't in the box because I've already shot this video once and the accessories were in the box, and then I accidentally stopped recording and lost the whole thing, so so I just left them out and said fuck it. Oh, there's some of the accessories on the table. Let me get those out of sight. That too. Well, yeah, let's take a close look at the packaging. It says Spider-Man Homecoming right there, the nice movie logo. It says Spider-Man Marvel Legend on the top. It's got a nice movie logo right on the side. On the sides, you get the same Tom Holland picture. And on the back, it has a nice picture of Spider-Man, the rest of the wave, and the Build-A-Wings, which is, you don't get to build a figure with this wave, you get Vulture's wings. But, yeah, without further ado, let's get to it and crack this figure open. Alright guys, and there's the figure out of the packaging, and I gotta say, this is an absolute beautiful figure. I don't think I've seen a figure that looks better than this ever, to be honest. And I have lots and lots of Spider-Man figures, and this is definitely the greatest Spider-Man figure I've ever seen in all my figure collecting days. But yeah, he comes with a couple accessories. Let's go over those real fast, and we'll take a look at Peter Parker himself. He comes with obviously these two hands, with the whip hand and a punching hand, and he also comes with another punching hand, which looks really good. A couple of black splotches here and there, but that's okay. And the whipping hand, which also has a couple of black spots, especially like in the knuckles right there. But ooh, yeah, he's got another whipping hand, and he comes with these web wings, which go underneath his forearms, and they look kind of cool. But unfortunately, they don't stick in for me, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But here's his other head sculpt. As you can tell from this head sculpt, I mean, you can look all the way up. His eyes are wide open on this one, and on this head sculpt, they are closed a little bit. But I like this head sculpt better. I don't know, I like the big eyes. You know, it says Spider-Man to me, but yeah. He also has this part of Vulture's wings, which is, you know, but like, imagine how big the wings are. That's just one part. Add another part. Okay, if I move Spider-Man over here, add another part. The wings go about that big on each side of the Vulture figure. Now you can buy the Vulture figure, but the wings you gotta build by buying every figure in the wave. Anyways, let's switch some stuff. And here's the figure with the different head sculpt on. I've never really put this head sculpt on this figure. I have once, another time, but oh yeah, I also have the Civil War Spider-Man, which is the same exact suit pretty much. But like the figure sculpted differently, and this one looks like, yeah, actual trash compared to this figure. This was my favorite figure until now. Now guys, I'm pretty happy right now because I have never successfully had these spider wings actually go into my figure. So I've never even seen what he looks like with both spider wings, but yeah, that's what he looks like with the wings. And I did put them in backwards so they'd stay, because it does not stay in this bicep. But yeah, those are the web wings. It looks good with those. Take those out. Now let's go over the articulation of the figure. Move this up here. Okay. Now you can see the figure closer. The figure has like gray lines. Anyways, his head looks up about that much, down that much. His ab crunches back only that much, down all the way. His arms move up that much, down, forward 360. He does have the armpit swivel, which may allow his arms to do that and go forward, so he can web shoot better. He's got double jointed elbows, which go completely in. His wrists move side to side and up and down. He does have a waist swivel. He kicks forward that much, which is Spidey like back a little bit actually. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees. His feet move up, down, and he has beautiful ankle pivot. Now let's go over the figure himself. Now here's the Civil War Spidey. Okay, there's their, oh, let me get him looking straight. There's their head sculpts. Now it's pretty hard to see on camera, but this head sculpt looks like trash. And as you guys can see, the emblem on this one is right and this one is wrong. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, there's the spider on the back of the Civil War figure, and there's the spider on the back of that one. This one has a like detail in it, and obviously looks a lot better, as you can see. And like it's sculpted a little bit different. Oh, and this Spider-Man has black lines in between his, like where the blue is on his suit. You can see sort of right there, you can see him a little bit, but yeah, his web shooters look nice. Can't really see it. And on this figure, his capsules where he like reloads his webs at are actually painted, well, as on this one they are not. Obviously the colors on this one are all messed up, and the colors on this one are right. I don't like the colors on this one, they're really dark and faded. He has black heels on this one and red heels on this one. He has a black line on his calf on this figure and not on this one. But if you were to hold both of these in person, which this one comes in the Civil War 3-pack with the battle damage Iron Man and Captain America, then you would know, holding these side by side, that this one is absolute trash. Sorry, I love that figure. I just had to do that for emphasis. But yeah, one huge problem I noticed with my Spider-Man figure, other than the fact that this eye has some bull crap in it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, there's some bull crap in it. But they completely forgot to paint this bicep, which like is really hard not to notice once you notice it, especially when you put the arms down. Like, you can notice that badly, and that really upsets me. But I will be painting it because this is my favorite figure. But even if I never paint it, then I'll still love him just as much as I would even if he was painted. But yeah, put this one here. If you guys like this figure and you like this review, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to see more of Steven Hero every single day. Put the wings right there. And yeah, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn those notifications on so you know when I post a video like this one. And yeah, peace, heroes. Whoa!